At the very beginning of my campaign playthrough, during the prologue, the Prophet told Thrall and the Orcs to make their way to Kalimdor. Now, in the previous episode, I got started with the Orc campaign, and indeed, Thrall has made it. However, now we're on a new continent, we're not entirely sure what to do. Luckily, we ran across the torrent together with Cairne Bloodhoof, and Cairne told us that apparently there's an oracle somewhere up north. Cry of the War Song, 5 days later near the foothills of the Stone Talon Mountains.
War Chief, we've been trudging through this wasteland for a week with nothing to fight but centaurs and pigmen. We need real enemies to test our mettle.
Yes, boredom and the beating sun have put us all on edge. But we must push on. All will be made clear once we meet the Oracle.
As you say, War Chief. Look, it's the Warsong clan, and they're battling humans.
So eager.
Wretched orcs, how dare you follow us to this land?
Save your breath, human. You needed to scream when I start tearing off your limbs.
Loktar warriors! Hellscream needs help!
Imagine traveling for 5 entire days, and the only thing you get to fight are centaur and pigmen. Ugh. How lame. No wonder they want something to test their metal, is that what he said? Something like that. Alright, let's take control of the gold mine. I think it's a good idea. Either way, there's Grommash Hellscream, a level 4 Blademaster. Obviously one of the coolest characters in this campaign. Yes. Oh, actually, I think we're gonna have to make a, what's it called? A Great Hall first, right? Where is it? Which one's the Great Hall? Oh, there it is. It's pretty expensive, though. Yeah, let's put it where that current town hall is located as well.
Can't build there.
Guys, get out of the way.
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you.
Yes.
Are we not gonna talk yet? We're just gonna, like, attack things first and then we talk? Fight first, talk later? Okay. Good life advice.
Hellscream, what was this about? And how the hell did these humans get here anyway?
Same way we did, little brother. Apparently, a frail girl named Proudmoore leads them. Her forces have cordoned off the pass that leads to the north.
Well, we must make it through the pass despite her. I'll send our hunters to scout the area while we establish a base. Until then, the humans are not to be touched.
Whatever you say, War Chief.
Ooh. So, we made it to Chapter 3 after completing Chapter 2, which was probably one of the most painful campaign episodes I've ever recorded, just because it's that mission where you have to escort Cairne, where he's like, you know, making sure the Kodos must be protected and all that. It was a rough mission, a little bit of a painful one. Now, if I recall correctly, this one is also a little bit tricky.
Work complete.
All right, guys, get to work. Oh, you can't do that yet, right? Nah. Let's go ahead and make a barracks as well. I can also make Kodo beasts, so that's pretty cool. We'll go ahead and get one of those too. Anything else I should make? I should probably make a lumber mill. Let's go ahead and get all of those basic structures going. And actually, let's scout out what's going on top of this little ramp too. Actually, is it even a ramp or is this just the end of the map?
Yes. For honor.
Oh, no, it's not the end of the map.
Ndabu.
So the Kodos are pretty great. Adds damage increase to the attacks of nearby friendly units, which is awesome. Well, okay, there's nothing over here. But they can also take one of those enemy minions in their little tummies and devour them over time. Which I know is very, very annoying when you play multiplayer. It's a very strong ability. Anyways, all of these structures take a little while to set up. So I think I'm probably just going to build up to like 50 supply, 50 food, and then we'll go from there.
Hey, boss man.
What's up, dude?
We spotted multiple human encampments nearby. There'll also be a goblin laboratory, protected by a base to the north.
Interesting. If we can reach the goblins without incident, we can hire their zeppelins to fly us above the pass.
Alright, So we need to secure the Zeppelin, destroy all hostile units at the laboratory, and then return 2 Goblin Zeppelins to our base. Okay, so that last part is actually important to remember. We make sure that we actually send them back to our base. So rather than just YOLOing a unit up there, yeah, we gotta make sure we actually play this a little bit smarter. Okay, but anyways, give me a little bit as I set up some of my units.
I can wait no longer.
Oh no.
The humans must be slaughtered!
Frickin' Grommash,
War
man!
Chief, the Warsong clan is attacking the humans despite your orders.
Damn it. There's nothing to do now but fight. Tighten our defenses. I'll deal with Hellscream later.
Alright. So, Mr. Grommash apparently has decided he wants to continue fighting. Alright, so it's an optional quest to destroy all of the human bases, to pacify them, apparently. Alright. He won't survive on his own. Join him when he attacks the enemy. The humans will undoubtedly attack and build watchtowers. Okay.
Our allied hero has been slain.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I think we're gonna go ahead and just build up a bit of an army. Sit around at like 50 food for a while. And then, yeah, I'll just add on some units here as well. Get some upgrades and all that. I can go to tier 2 here, but honestly, I don't think there's a whole lot else I can build. The only thing I probably can build at that point are raiders and then Kodos too, but like I don't really need too many of those. Just 1 or 2 will probably do. So I'm probably just gonna focus primarily right here on just good old grunts and some headhunters. They're pretty amazing. So I will make sure that I get all of these upgrades over here. We'll just queue that one up as well. Oh hey, look at that. Not a fan. I don't really have much to heal with. But I know that grunts are absolutely amazing when it comes to like fighting in general. So we should be okay here, especially once Thrall reaches the next level. That's gonna make life a little bit easier. Sadly did end up losing one of my units there. Maybe 2. Yeah, we'll be able to stay alive here, but we definitely need like a sustainable source of healing, I suppose. Either way, now that we have been attacked, I think it's a good idea to go, man. Did your hero? Yeah, it did get resurrected right there. He does have an altar of storms, so we'll just join Grommash when he decides to fight again.
Who you want me kill?
Who you want me kill? I'm gonna go ahead and set up 2 control groups right here. So 1 for the ranged units. And then one right here for the other ones as well. I'll end up losing quite a lot of grunts though, but luckily for us, this gold mine has a lot of gold in it. Let's go ahead and get a couple of towers set up. The static defense is really nice. He can take care of his own base, right? Should be fine. Yeah, so since I don't really have much of a way of healing right now, it might get a little bit tricky here.
We need more gold.
But I'll just follow the Warsong clan around when they decide to go. Spike barricades is very nice, by the way. Look at that. I love how these are super exaggerated, especially with the Reforged graphics. I don't recall them being that obvious back in the day, but it's pretty awesome. We'll get pillage as well, actually, which is really nice. So it causes peons, grunts, and raiders attacks to gain resources when hitting enemy buildings, which is real nice. Get some extra money that way. Okay. And then I think we go 1 more grunt, and that will bring us up to 50. Oh, he's already going. I wasn't paying attention.
For honor.
Oh my god.
Who you want me kill?
Yes.
It's purple on the minimap. It's not so obvious. I think I'm gonna get there right as he dies.
The Warsong clan is attacking another human encampment.
Perhaps this is our destiny. To go on fighting the humans forever.
Okay, well, never mind, guys. We'll help them out in a little bit. Oh wow. So, excuse me. They are attacking my allied town as well, although this army is kind of pathetic in comparison to the one that was fighting me. I do have a lot of very low health grunts, but no way of healing them. So, I don't really know exactly how this is gonna go. Either way, I've got myself the Stronghold coming up. I've set up a whole lot more towers. So, well, this one is actually kind of like... Wow, it's not even touching the ground. Amazing. Proper architecture right there by the Orcs. I also made a couple of burrows here. I've got tier 2 coming up. I think tier 2 is probably just for raiders and then, you know, those kodos like I was mentioning earlier, but... Can we get it? Oftentimes when that bar is full, it still looks like it's, there's a lot remaining. I guess I could also definitely get myself some demolishers though, which is a good idea. But this will be my army for now. You're gonna be hotkey number 5, bestiary that is. And, well, guys, I noticed it this time. The purple is really hard to spot on our minimap. Is it just me? It's probably just me.
Yes.
But a brown background and then a purple-ish color doesn't really stand out very well. By the way, I've noticed grunts really enjoy dying. Like, they really want to fight all the time. Seems a little bit risky, but... Hold up! Okay, so I've got quite a lot of money. I'm gonna go ahead and go up towards the next set of... Or the next set of... what's it called? Upkeep. Okay, well this is gonna be pretty much impossible to micro though, right? I wonder if I should have saved. You, eat that one. Okay, well that didn't really do very much. We're overrunning this base quite nicely though. Okay, good. Not bad at all. I was wondering, can I get extra upgrades? No. No extra upgrades here in the War Mill. I wonder if they're going to be attacking my base simultaneously here too. Please don't lose the Kodo though.
Don't mess with the bad guy.
Good. And just like that, I think we've successfully overrun their base, which is great.
What do you want?
You guys are hotkey 3. Oh, how many did I make? A lot. I can get the ensnare ability, but I likely won't be using that anyway. No particular reason. But yeah, I think actually the pillage ability here is quite nice, right? The fact that we can basically prevent them from... Or the fact that we can get additional money when the grunts attack structures. It's like a nice little bonus. No particular reason not to get it. Alright, so it looks like the first base will be overrun. Very nice. Ooh, so there's actually an attack now moving towards my base. I did not expect that. Are they gonna... Oh no, they are gonna... Oh, well, I wasn't sure what they wanted to do. I was just sending a couple of peons out as well, which I thought would be a good idea to maybe take over their gold mine. Oh, Grommash is gonna just go straight for the next base? Okay, well, I'm not gonna be able to do that. You guys, get ready for the repairs. Maybe my towers alone are gonna be enough, to be honest. Yeah, they do a lot. Yeah, so he's just gonna go straight towards the next objective. I'm not gonna be able to do that very comfortably. Okay. Are we all good? Okay, you head on over here and start up another one of these town halls. Nice. Yeah, so there's a green camp up here too. I don't think I can really do very much with that, so I'll just get a massive army going and then we'll attack once again when he goes out for the next wave. I thought that these would probably also be attacking with a hero here, but that wasn't the case.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay. I did not expect this. They're actually attacking one of my bases. I might be able to get over there, though, in time. Before, like, my, Can we play a ring around the Rosie? Before my town hall falls. That's my main concern here. Not that I don't care about the lives of my peons, don't get me wrong, but... Actually, we can just make like 2, and then make 2 in the other one.
Yes.
Live! Live, little peon, live! Aw. Alright, so, by the way, Grommash did already respawn again after YOLOing into one of these bases. Okay. So, we'll have to pay attention for him to move out again. Is this the moment? Oh, he's walking around. He's accumulating troops.
Work complete.
I don't know where he's gonna be going next, but...
Something you're doing?
Alright. So this should probably do, right? Let's build up those final two. And I'll probably need to start up a couple of towers over there too here in a little bit.
Yes.
Not a bad idea. Come on, Grom.
Ready to
Wait, where are you? Oh, there you are. I thought he was moving already, but he isn't. Actually, I don't need two more. I just need one. Pretty slow mission. But we should be able to make it there eventually.
Ready to
There we go.
Dabu.
Come on, Grom. We got some humans to kill. Fricking humans. Ugh. Gross.
Yes.
Yes.
Master.
Ah, okay, here we go.
Complete.
He's moving.
Yes.
I don't know what base he wants to go for. Take that raider, dude. You've got so many units over there. Just come on. Okay, okay. It looks like, if I were to make a guess, he's going towards the gray base right here.
Master.
We have a really nice, strong army here. Now that I've got two mines going as well. Oh no, maybe he's gonna go for the blue one.
Master.
I could definitely also go up towards high upkeep, which is always a little bit greedy, but...
Yes. What you want?
Okay.
Master.
Attack, move, all the things. I did also, by the way, get the level 3 spirit wolves. There they are. They are pretty amazing. I'm just trying to not... Well, apparently Grom doesn't care, but I'm trying to not stand in those circles. I'll end up losing a couple units here anyway, I'm sure. Be it to friendly fire of my demolishers, or be it to anything else. Well, so far, not too crazy. Despite my units being all pretty low health. Okay, yeah, we end up losing a couple of troops, but this will allow me to continue playing. Now, we know that apparently after this base falls, Grom is going to go straight towards the next objective too. Okay. Their hero is gone, which is great. I wonder if actually my Kodos also help out my allies. I guess so. Try to make sure that my demolishers target fire down the important structures first.
The spirits are restless.
Alright, I think we can probably go into high upkeep anyway right now, right? Should be fine.
Yes. Master.
Oh, you guys are not on a hotkey. Okay.
Yes.
What you want?
Can you eat this one? Oh, well. It absolutely disappeared. Alright, so this base is basically taken care of now.
My life.
It doesn't seem like they are busy respawning their heroes as it is.
Yes. What you want?
I could definitely go ahead and take one of these gold mines too, but I think we probably have enough over here, right? Yeah, should be. I mean, I can take it. There's no reason not to.
Work complete. I can do that.
Go ahead. And then I'll pay attention right here to Mr. Grommash and see when he wants to move out towards the next base. There's a couple more that we need to take care of. I mean, I don't even really know what the purpose is of attacking all of these bases, though. Is there any particular reason why we want to do so? They don't give me any good items or anything like that. As far as, like, this one goes, at the very least.
Master.
Maybe I should just go for the main objective instead. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I think we have to push through this section in the world anyway. I'll just make a lot of grunts at home so we can defend it. But I'm pretty sure this is like the section we have to push through in order to get on over towards... Is this where the Oracle lives? No, no, no. Never mind, never mind. This is the position where we can get those Zeppelins to fly over the ridge, right? That was the idea. Never mind. But we should be able to just go through this mountain pass right now. And Grom, I guess, can probably YOLO again into another base, but I'm pretty confident with how this is going so far. Let's go ahead and save. Because, yeah, I was gonna say, like, there's probably some defenses here for that workshop.
Time to die. Your time has come. Yes.
I'm at the most amount of supply at this point, though, so I think it's all good.
The spirits are restless. Dabu.
Okay, we go ahead and kill these two.
Master, we're under attack. Master, my life is small.
I am the war chief.
Our town is under attack.
Oh, wow, they are attacking my base again.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Not enough.
Pretty scary set of centaur over here.
We need more gold.
What is this? A scroll of healing? Yeah, we don't really need it, to be honest. Well, I guess it's nice.
Dabu.
Under attack.
For honor.
I don't know what's over there.
Yes.
Ready to work.
Harpies? Oh,
You
okay.
want my life for the Horde.
Yeah, so this one may be a little bit tricky.
We need more gold. Master,
Yeah, let's just go for the objective. Oh, this is something I did not consider, actually. These are all flying units. I'm gonna need raiders with nets.
we need more gold.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna definitely need that.
Inventory is full.
That really is a shame. Oh, wow, I actually found another group just now over here, more centaur.
The war chief. Let's get
I don't know what this group is supposed to do here. This one should be cleaned up right now with some of those reinforcing grunts.
Research complete.
I need more gold.
Yes, Master.
Being in high upkeep is expensive.
the spirits are
Our
restless.
allies' hero has been slain. Yes.
I'm gonna need quite a few of them, though.
Inventory is full. Ready to work.
Potion of
Inventory
greater
is
mana.
full.
Okay, well, I guess we can drink it.
Dabu.
There we go.
Yes.
And we'll take care of whatever we have over here.
We need more gold.
You know what? I'm gonna actually stop making peons. We'll send some right here from the lumber.
Yes.
All the way up north.
We're under attack.
Oh, wow. There's actually apparently now the other hero that also made his way over here.
Yes.
Yes. We need more gold.
Get the wolves going, please.
Master.
The spirits are restless.
Master.
All right. So sadly, I'm all the way back down to low upkeep again because I need it. I guess I could have also gone headhunters. Headhunters would also have done fine, but yeah, we'll get a combination of those two, I guess.
We need more.
It's gonna be pretty expensive though. It will take a little while as well to get that army going. But yeah, just give me a bit. All right. So I think we can probably go, right? I mean, these are some pretty freaking scary harpies over here, but I've got all the upgrades. I think we can go. I think we can go.
The war chief.
I do need you guys, though, to, like, web these things down. There you go. Just whatever you can web, please. Oh my god. The pathing is a bit of a mess. But I think we'll probably be okay. Got a lot of headhunters. Headhunter DPS is insane.
Spirits are restless.
Hey, guys. Oh, I need to also make sure that I buy 2 of these things. I need to make sure I have the supply for that. Oh, actually, they don't cost any supply. Okay, you guys just go back home. Anything here in these harpy nests? No?
The spirits are
I could just buy more.
In the face of danger.
I laugh in the face of danger.
Say the word.
It's my best impression of the goblins. How did I do?
Yes.
The spirits are restless.
Oh no! Quick!
Our town is under attack.
Oh! We did it. We did it.
Under attack.
We did it. I had to pick up the circlet.
With these, we can reach Stone Talon Peak by morning.
A true warrior would simply take the pass from the humans.
Have you lost what's left of your mind, Hellscream? I gave you a direct order to leave the humans alone. What the hell is wrong with you?
Don't lecture me, pup. The wretches deserved death. Don't you feel it, Thrall? It's like the old days, like the demons are near.
I don't know what's come over you and your men, but this bloodlust is a liability that I can't afford.
I'm sorry, Thrall. You're right. I can handle it.
I can't take that chance, Hellscream. Take your clan into the northern forest and build us a settlement. I'll come and find you after we've reached the Oracle.
Reasonable. Thrall seems like a reasonable guy. Chapter 4. The Spirits of Ashenvale. 2 days later, along the borderlands of Ashenvale forests. So wait, we've been inside of those zeppelins for 2 days? Ooh, I love this. It's so beautiful. Ashenvale.
Damn Thrall for sending us away. He chooses to use his greatest warriors for manual labor. He'll be lost without me.
It's because of yourself. Like, the things you did were terrible.
Chieftain, there's something strange about these woods. It's too quiet. Almost like we're being watched.
Are you all afraid of spirits now? There is nothing here but ancient trees and shadow.
You hear that? This place is haunted. I fear no living enemy, but my axe cannot cleave fleshless spirits.
Still your tongue and get to work. The war chief's new settlement will require a great deal of lumber. This section of forest must be cleared.
Alrighty, so we're in the land of the elves and we get to play with Grommash. Slash and burn. Amass 15,000 lumber. Okay, better get started with making some peons.
Need something.
15,000 lumber? That's so much lumber. You may now build shamans from the Spirit Lords. They are primary spellcasters and can initially cast Purge. Okay.
Dancing lights are strange.
There's wisps.
Perhaps they are the dread spirits that you've all been so afraid of.
He's making fun of fairy lights. What a jerk. Anyways, here we do have Grommash Hellscream.
Ready to whatever you say.
I love the fact that he's got like a bunch of these like claw-like things just chained to his arm, to his glove. Very convenient. He's got a Windwalk, he's got Mirror Image, and he's got a Critical Strike. All of those are very helpful. Since I don't really like want to spend too much of my lumber, we gotta be a little bit careful with where we like spend our money, right? Like I don't want to go too ham on just getting a ton of lumber spent and then not being able to do much
Chieftain, we're under attack.
with it.
You were right, sisters. These green-skinned brutes have no respect for life. Slay them in Elun's name.
Kill their life because they respect no life. Night Elf logic.
War Chief.
That makes perfect sense.
I'll consider it.
Women. They're women.
Yes, they almost look like elves. But they're far too tall and far too savage.
I think I'm just gonna mostly make raiders. Now raiders do cost a little bit of lumber as well, but it's okay. Yeah, we'll get pillage too.
We need more gold.
I think pillage is probably a good idea. Where's my gold mine?
Ready to work.
I've been happily spending my gold.
War Chief.
Finally.
Finally.
Did not consider that.
Finally.
Ah, there's a gold mine over here.
Can wait no
But
longer.
I've already spent all my money.
I'll consider
I made the assumption that
whatever you say.
this would be a mission where they started off at a gold mine. Turns out they did not. Let's go and restart. So yes, I can once again make shamans, which is pretty cool. We'll also get the pillage ability, but I need to make sure I have money here to start up another Great Hall as soon as possible.
Ready to work.
War Chief.
Can you get him?
Those dancing lights are strange. Perhaps they are the dread spirits that you've all been so afraid of.
Alright. Now we can't spend anymore. Yeah, so we need to lumber... Oh, we need to harvest the lumber over here primarily here initially.
I can wait no longer.
Is there anything here in this little nuke?
I'll consider it.
I think this is probably just the pass we took to get over here. So we know that once these trees are harvested away, we will be able to unlock a gold mine that's pretty close by. After the women attack us. I like how that's the most surprising thing.
Yes.
I've seen plenty of
No longer.
orc females as well. They are absolutely terrifying though.
Consider it.
Alright, so we'll just give it a minute here.
War Chief.
I'm assuming, by the way, that... Yeah, pretty much all these units do cost lumber, yeah. So the raiders also do cost 40 lumber each. What about the shamans? Also 20 lumber each. I honestly think just going grunts is a good idea. Like, they're really sustainable. They deal a lot of damage, and they don't really have a downside.
Research complete.
Especially with pillage. Okay.
War Chief. I can wait no longer.
I can't really get all my upgrades. That's the thing.
You were right, sisters.
Double
These
team!
green-skinned brutes have no respect for life.
I'm like a Pokemon.
Slay them in Elun's name.
I can do that.
Women. They're women.
Yes. They almost look like elves.
Almost.
But they're far too tall and far too savage.
Alright, here we go. We get this expansion started.
Whatever you say.
There's a lot of wisps everywhere. So obviously, the Night Elf in this game, they harvest trees without actually, like, killing them. Feels like we could just, you know, have them teach that trick to the orcs, and that would probably do well, but...
War Chief.
Research complete.
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and just get a ton of peons going. And we'll probably focus most of our attention on... Yeah, on just... getting grunts. We'll probably go up to, like... I would say probably, like, 50 food here as soon as possible.
Finally.
And then go from there. Now, I might get attacked a bunch, so I don't want to, like, be too greedy with the amount of lumber that I'm getting either, right? Like, I might have to spend some of it in order to, like, secure my base and not lose too much. Seems like there's actually a Night Elf base down below over there. Look at that thing. Ooh, that's the Tree of Life. Looks incredible. So that one apparently is in such a beautiful position we can't even reach it without any ranged units. Can I actually, can I net it? Aha! Checkmate, Night Elves. Okay, so I'm gonna need a bunch of you guys.
The warrior women have returned on flying beasts.
Oh no.
They won't last long after our wolf riders have ensnared them. War Chief.
Let's get him. I might need some raiders then as well. Not a bad idea.
No problem. Say the word.
Nice crit hit right there. As you may have noticed, the critical strike chance is only 15%, which is pretty crazy actually in multiplayer. Like there's a chance that, you know, your Blademaster crits like 3 times in a row, which is extremely broken. You can get a lot of damage out of it, but here we go. We did manage to finish up this gold mine right now. Yeah, so give me a bit as I once again set up my base. You know what? I can make headhunters in the barracks. Do you think I should make headhunters instead? They are really strong. And they're pretty cheap when it comes to the amount of lumber they cost. Plus they have the troll regeneration, which also allows them to sustain a little bit easier. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, we'll need a lot of peons though. I mean, gathering that much lumber is gonna take a little while. Could we maybe set up a lumber mill over here? They're attacking me again. I think I'm gonna try and see if I can go for a counterattack after this. See if we maybe can check out our their base. We have a nice little bit of lumber already though. Can't complain about that. Okay, so we can use Windwalk as well to do a little bit of scouting, I suppose, right? Let's have a look. So I did get a level up.
That great tree pulses with magic. We should keep our distance.
Bah! Am I surrounded only by cowards? It's a tree like any other. Cut it down.
Oh, yikes. So I actually just picked up the Boots of Speed there. Really easily, because I was in Windwalk. Oh, well, sadly, they did decide to attack me after all. Nice, Lowko. That's what I would like to call a pro gamer move. Okay. So the tree is attacking us, though. Not a fan of that. So these level 6 undeads don't actually deal that much damage. They give me a nice little bit of gold. Oh wow, it is actually retargeting. Did you see that? The Tree of Life actually retargeted automatically. Oh, we get 3,000 lumber from killing those?
The great tree provided us with an abundance of lumber. If we find any more, then we'll hack them apart as well.
Oh my god. I kind of like the Night Elves, to be honest, Grommash. They are pretty awesome, not gonna lie.
Wait no longer. My life for the Horde.
They're at peace with nature. I mean, I don't know if they necessarily are wrong here in the fact that they want to attack you just because, well, I mean, let's be real. You're just attacking their stuff. Oh, look.
Weak-minded coward. Yes.
Yes, chieftain.
Okay, that's just a wisp. Good.
I'll consider it. Let none survive.
Good.
I'll consider it.
Can I have... Is there still a peon over here somewhere? Yeah. Can you guys go ahead and maybe make a great hole over here too?
I can wait no longer.
Okay.
Yes.
Why?
Because this seems like a pretty nice staging ground to go from as well.
What you want?
No items in that hut, but that's okay. We can definitely harvest quite a bit of lumber over here too. Maybe we could even set up a lumber mill right there instead of that circle. Ooh. Hey guys.
Yes, chieftain. Say the word.
I can wait no longer.
I don't have enough units, guys. I basically almost got murdered just now by a couple of hippogriff riders, which are really high tier units, by the way. Like, they're not weak. But I'm definitely gonna need some more ways of countering them. Let's get a Kodo too. Despite it all costing me a lot, I don't think I necessarily have to worry about that.
I can wait no longer.
Don't know if it's worth setting up static defense over here. Doesn't seem like a bad idea, but... What's this?
Ah, greetings, good orc. Strange to see one of you in these parts.
We are here to cut lumber, little goblin.
Well, there's this tribe of bearmen called Furbolgs in this region that's been giving us trouble. If you kill the chieftain, we'll sell our goods to you at cost. We might even let you borrow a few shredders.
I'll consider it.
I would like to. Those shredders are good at harvesting lumber.
I can wait no longer.
Ah, okay, so there's a little bit of a side quest there. Can we maybe set up another lumber mill over here? I mean, I know they're probably scouting us, but it's okay.
Need something. Something need doing?
I'm currently at basically the 50 supply count, right? That I was talking about earlier.
Yes. Be happy
I
to.
can wait no longer.
Well, you know what? Let's save over here before we move out. And make sure that we don't randomly lose here while I'm all the way on the other side of the map. I gotta go all the way to the left. It's quite a distance to travel.
Ready to work.
Should I get +2? Probably should.
Something need doing? I can do that.
Can wait no longer.
Where's my Kodo? There it is.
They must be the Furbolgs the goblin spoke of. This will be a worthy battle.
Gotta say, I love the headhunters though. They deal so much damage. They're pretty awesome.
Where you want me to go? I'll consider it.
There's the big one though. That's a level 8.
Yes.
It's quite a bit scarier than the units that we have over here. And sadly, I don't have berserking here on my headhunters. Are we gonna go next here? I guess we will. Why not?
I can wait no longer.
How much gold is this? Oh my god, you guys are so dumb at walking.
War Chief.
250? Ooh, not bad at all.
Whatever you say.
I'm just a little bit worried of getting attacked right now. Eh.
Say I can wait no longer. I'll consider it. War Chief.
Nom 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 nom. Got myself one of those furbolgs in my tummy. Okay, I will definitely end up losing a couple of units here, but nice.
Finally.
Okay.
Ready to work.
I'll consider it.
We're under attack.
Oh no.
Who you want me to kill? Why?
Please chase me.
Then you want.
Oh no.
I can
We're gonna go towards my main base here.
I can wait no longer.
What you want me to do?
War Chief.
Who you want me to kill? What you want me to go? What you want me
Ring around a rosy.
Our town is under attack.
Don't kill my peons, please.
Build
Just
more
for
burrows.
soldier. War Chief. I'll consider it. I can wait no longer.
What you
Okay.
want me to go?
Finally.
No!
Want me to kill?
Whatever you say.
So the raiders, like, they die pretty easily. I don't really like the raiders for that reason too much. I know it's good to have a couple in them, especially in your army composition, especially in multiplayer, right? Like, you want to have a few, but
Consider it.
they're pretty expensive for what they do.
War Chief.
Say the word.
Finally.
Okay.
I can wait no longer.
Can I get a couple of those shredders? Please?
Ah, thank you. Now, these shredders will cut through those trees in no time.
Work complete.
Oh, I don't have to. Okay, I thought. Oh, I can buy more as well? Oh, yeah, I can buy more. Here we go. Where do I send you guys? Let's have you guys start working over here.
I can wait no
Yes,
longer.
chieftain.
Vengeance for soldier.
You guys go ahead and cut through these trees. Oh wow, they do harvest real fast.
Research complete.
They go absolutely ham. Whoa, how much lumber do you guys return each trip? They just cut down the entire forest just like that.
Vengeance for soldier.
Can kaboom land units in air. Okay. They just cut down the entire forest.
Build more burrows. Say the word. You want me to go?
Okay, maybe, you know, some of you guys need to, like, go over here. Some over here. Some over here. Okay.
Wait no longer.
I'm kind of curious, though, how much they are carrying. So how much are you carrying right now? 150? Oh, shit. Okay, that's great.
War Chief.
Let's try and see if we can find another one of these trees of life.
I can wait no longer.
Those things are gonna go to town. Let's save once again before we move out.
War Chief. I'll consider it.
They are very quick, though, when it comes to harvesting lumber. And he wasn't even full yet, right? So I don't think I necessarily need to have, like, a...
We're under attack.
Oh, here's another one of those. But I don't think we necessarily need to have, like, a... Ooh, Blade Storm. I don't think we necessarily need to have, like, lumber mills for them to return to. Like, they just walk pretty quick and they just get their job done themselves. 200 each trip. For each trip. That's insane. Alright, so here's another one of these trees of life. That's gonna bring my total up to over 10,000 if it gives 3k as well. Yep.
Yes, chieftain.
Pretty good pillaging, not gonna lie.
I can wait no longer.
If I find one more, we'll basically be done.
Under attack. Yes, chieftain.
I do have my ulti here available as well, called Blade Storm. Okay, let's do it. That's one of the highest damage output abilities in this game.
Nearly hit our quota. Our lumber stores are almost full.
Very nice. So this seems to be one of their bases at the very least. Maybe even their main base.
War Chief, I can wait no longer.
I'm assuming there's going to be a Tree of Life here too. Yeah, I think this is their main base though. Do I really want to be fighting here?
War Chief.
You know what? I don't think I do. Oh no.
I can wait no longer.
That first Tree of Life was very easily defended. This one, bit of a gamble.
War Chief.
No, please. I mean, I will buy new ones, of course, but...
No longer. Weak-minded coward.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose one Shredder here. Man, wish I didn't use my Blade Storm now. Do you eat those too? No, must be organic.
I'll consider it. I can wait no longer.
Okay, I ended up losing a lot of units just now. Ooh, that was very painful. That's okay. We still have our lumber going. Okay, the fact that my gold mine is running low is a little bit of an issue, but I'm hoping here... Oh, wow. I've got a bunch of units just scattered across the map. I'm hoping here that I will be able to just simply get my 15,000 lumber here in a little bit and therefore, like, finish the quest. We're pretty close to that already. Let's go ahead and buy a couple more. There we go. They seem to find their own way. So you know what? I'm just gonna sit here and wait. Well, he says while getting attacked. This base is actually now really important. Don't kill my boys. Since I have units moving everywhere, I feel like I keep forgetting adding new ones to hotkey groups, which is unfortunate. But look at the amount of lumber we have right now, though. After getting those shredders going, like, life has become so much easier. Whew. Okay. Yeah, we'll just wait. I mean, I only need, like, 4 shredders to return their trips. And, there we go, that's 1. Oh, no, well, I think it's 4, and then, you know, obviously some of the lumber here that the peons are getting. For a second, I thought they were getting 250 per trip, but they're getting 200. Doesn't matter, though. Regardless, like, we'll be able to, load up on lumber real quick, and I think with that, we probably have already completed it. That was a little bit smoother than I anticipated. This mission was sick. Really like it. There we go. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, did I miss a 0? Do I have to get 150,000?
Everything is complete.
Good. Then we'll start constructing the settlement immediately.
Oh, okay. I thought for a second I had to do more, but luckily we have now obtained the victory. So there we have it. Victory in the Spirits of Ashen Vale mission. I hope that you enjoyed watching this episode. I think in the next one, we'll probably be able to make our way towards that oracle, so we can finally figure out what in the world our purpose here on Kalimdor is. But for now, I want to thank you for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile alright and subscribe if you haven't already. Hope to see you once again in the next one.